Some stories, you see, are etched into the very soul of a place, passed down not in books, but in hushed warnings. This one comes from a long time ago, back in the Kyoho era, a time of samurai and spirits. A samurai, a man named Hatsuma, was traveling to the capital. The road was long, and nightfall found him at a lonely inn, the kind of place where the silence is heavy with unspoken tales. It was in this profound quiet that he first heard it. A singing voice, so clear and enchanting it seemed to unspool the very knots in his weary soul. It drifted from another room, a melody of pure, heartbreaking beauty. Hatsuma, captivated, learned the singer was a blind woman, a traveling performer. He became obsessed, convinced that such a divine voice must belong to a woman of unparalleled beauty. He decided then and there that he would have her. He found her room and concealed himself in the shadows, his heart pounding with a dark anticipation. When she returned, he emerged and took her. But in the dim light, as he looked upon her face for the first time, a cold dread seized him. The woman whose voice was a gift from the heavens was, to his eyes, monstrously ugly. A hideous smile spread across her face, a smile of pure, naive joy. She believed she had finally found love. Hatsuma's enchantment curdled into revulsion. He couldn't bear the sight of her. Leading her from the inn under a false promise, he guided her along a deserted mountain path. There, beside the yawning mouth of a deep ravine, he shoved her into the abyss. Believing the problem was solved, he simply continued on his way. 15 years passed. Hatsuma grew powerful and respected, the memory of the blind woman buried deep beneath years of ambition. One night, resting in a small mountain temple, the past came for him. A chill crept into the room, and a figure began to coalesce in the gloom. It was her. "Have you forgotten me?" The ghost whispered, her voice no longer beautiful, but ragged and torn. "You cast me away into the fall. I have come back to play with you." Her form, once ugly in life, was now terrifying in death. "I had no eyes then," she hissed, "but now I see your heart with perfect clarity." Her spectral hands seized his legs, pulling him from the bed with an impossible strength. He struggled, a samurai's strength turning to a child's frantic thrashing against the unyielding power of the dead. She dragged him out of the temple and into the cold earth of the cemetery, stopping before a simple, unmarked grave. She gave him that same hideous smile one last time, wrapped her arms around him, and pulled him down deep into the suffocating soil. When the monks, disturbed by the commotion, followed the drag marks to the cemetery, they found the earth freshly disturbed. After digging, they unearthed Hatsuma's corpse, his body locked in a gruesome embrace with the skeletal remains of a woman. A debt had been owed, and after 15 long years, she had finally come to collect.